Today's adventure begins from the top of the Pixar Pals parking structure. I am in inside out aisle 67, top floor, as the recording of is Thursday, June 22nd, 2023, heading down for a little Disneyland fun. No game plan, just going to the Disneyland resort, starting off at Disneyland. From there, who knows what else. Down the escalator to the rotunda here, and then down over that walkway bridge through downtown Disney and into the park. And from here can even see the monorail leaving the station over there. Might end up at DCA, but to be honest, not completely sure how the rest of the afternoon and evening will pan out. Welcome everyone. Out of the woo here, as the arrow points, the theme parks and downtown district are that way. I'm doing my intro here in front of this. Usually I will be here a little earlier in the day. I can tell that the afternoon is upon me because of the way the shadows are on these trees. I usually do my intro here before heading in to downtown Disney and walking to the Esplanade and choosing either DCA or Disneyland. I've been in California a pretty good while, and this would be my second and last visit to Disneyland on current said tenure of this trip. The first one was rope drop a couple weeks ago, and today I don't think I'm going to stay till close, but I'm definitely going to do something a little bit later, late afternoon into early evening. Nightfall will be rearing its head, so kind of the polar opposite of what I did my first trip. I'm inviting you to join me, wearing an appropriate t-shirt. Cowboy Mickey. Well, it's Mickey, that's appropriate. Join me, shall you? At this time frame, I have an annual pass holder on both coasts. My home in Florida at Walt Disney World, I have an AP to WDW, but also have one here, even though I do not live here. Travel over here and visit quite a bit. Got an annual pass as well, and I was able to get a reservation today, so snagged it up. Time for a little Disneyland. Now I was supposed to meet a couple of friends today, but first friend was supposed to meet me in this area, and I don't see him, but you might. In the reflection, it's not the guy walking, it's in the reflection of my glasses. It's Justin Scard. That bit went off the rails. Should I take two?
Just leave it in. Leave it all in.
All right, leave it in. Let's go get some coffee.
Okay.
And meet up. We're supposed to meet up with Jay. What do you call Jack?
I just keep switching sides and throwing off your whole filming thing. I'm hoping that people will go, I can't watch this anymore. No, jump over to my channel. No, I'm kidding. Well, we're gonna meet up.
I was gonna say, I have a friend Tampa Jay in Florida, but then I have a friend Jay here. I call him SoCal Tiki Jay.
SoCal Tiki Jay.
Tiki, he likes Tiki.
He likes Tiki.
Yeah.
I always think of him as you dogs when we first went to Disney World.
Yep.
You dogs.
He gave us a ride to the airport when I got let back into Disney World.
He was the first and only person
4 in the morning
to get to know where we were going.
Yep. We did it.
We hopped in the van and you said, we're doing it. Going to Disney World.
And he said,
you dogs.
Oh, the perfect angle. The perfect time. Unplanned. There goes the monorail. And I got the topiary Mickey here and the train pulling away from the station. It looks like it's about 3:34. You excited to get in there? Actually, we can already go. We're already in.
Oh.
Justin's favorite coffee is Starbucks. There's no one in here. Jay has arrived also.
Hey, I'm mighty thirsty for some coffee.
You got a Tiki shirt on right there.
Tiki shirt.
You all right?
This is him before coffee?
Yeah, you don't need one, Justin. You don't need coffee.
No,
You've caffeinated enough. This is literally some of the least amount of people that I have seen in here. I guess getting here at 3:30 in the afternoon is the way to get coffee. You get here, we get here at rope drop, and there's always like an hour wait for Starbucks.
Line forever.
It's weird that you and I are in here. We're not playing the ropers today. We're non-ropers.
Unless we close it.
We're after.
Opposite roper.
We're closers? Oh.
Bring up and shut it down. Yeah, why not?
You're gonna close it down? I'm trying to tell Justin about Pike's Place.
Yeah.
So Jay likes cinnamon. They still haven't got cinnamon out here yet, though.
You had to rub it in, didn't you?
No cinnamon for you. No cinnamon for you. No soup for you. All right, now that we have our coffees, we're gonna head up to the Star View Station, a member lounge, and try to go up to the very, very top up there. Doesn't look like there's a whole heck of a lot of people up there, and get kind of a bird's eye perspective of Tomorrowland. You going to the Echo spot? You're one of the few people that knows there's the Echo. You're one of the few people that knows there's an echo spot there.
But it only echoes for the one person that's doing it, right?
The only person,
I can't hear
you have to be standing in the spot. It works. It's on that little circle right down there. You got to be on the circle.
And it's 1/3 of a hidden Mickey.
It's just opened not too long ago, a couple months ago, the DVC Lounge, which I am very familiar with, the one at Epcot. But this one, I have to say, is a little bit better than the one at Epcot. All right, up top, looking at the monorail station over there. Of course, the Matterhorn, Tomorrowland Terrace, the stage down there. People Mover track over in the distance. You're like a character up here. There's no one up here. There's no one in the lounge right now. There's like 3 people inside, 2 or 3 people outside.
How long do I have to wave? With my arms getting tired.
You know what? It's not mandatory to wave, Justin. All right, we got to get a lounge cheers going on here. Lean in. Give it cheers it. Cheers it. Jump. This is such a great angle, looking down at the little snack cart going away, the balloons going by, another monorail. This is like one of my new favorite spots at Disneyland. We're silhouetted out, but it's fine.
What are we doing?
I'm taller than the Matterhorn.
I'm taller than Jay. I'm taller than the Atom Horn.
All right.
What a fun one.
I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah, I wanted to get the Matterhorn in there. It doesn't happen often from this angle. All right, back down on ground level now. Oh, look at that. Monorail going by. That was unplanned. Worked out pretty good.
What is it you say? People are always quoting at me. There goes the monorail.
There goes
how do you say it though?
There goes the monorail. That's a submarine.
Oh. Is there a song for that?
No, it's not a song.
Oh.
It's a cadence.
Let's not get on that right now.
Cadence.
You don't
There
want
it
to go.
goes.
You don't want to go on that, Jay?
I'm avoiding submarines right now.
Yeah. They're fun to look at.
Yeah.
I don't really like going. This is one of the attractions not into.
Smells good in there though.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It smells like BO.
Well, before they got rid of the diesel, it smelled great in there. You came out feeling all kinds of happy.
Oh, they used to be diesel powered?
Just the way Walt wanted you to feel.
All right, finally going back into Mickey's Toontown. Haven't been in here since they redid it. Now, I was at the opening of Mickey's Runaway Railway, but I haven't been in here since they took down the walls for the rest of the park. Walking into Mickey's Toontown. Yeah, this is cool back here. No tree house anymore. They removed the tree house. Now there's a little kind of hangout area back over here.
You can actually get some shade.
A little bit of shade. Galaxy's Edge is right over that berm. Right over there. Yeah, very nice. And they're doing some construction still here back here too. And the ball pit's not here. They used to have one of those kind of like McDonald's style ball pits over there. They just sat there empty. That's gone now. And there's no more water here next to Donald's boat. Donald's boat's still here, but there's no water now. It's just like this little soft fake water, like a cushiony.
I have gas!
Oh, is that Donald in there? Look at that. He's like submerged. He's trying to get some coins.
I think it's one of the nephews.
That's one of the nephews. That's pretty awesome.
And then they've got a bunch all the way. Use the plunge,
Yeah, hit the dynamite going.
plunge.
You can barely see the glare there, but there we go. Look at that. There's a snake. Go. That's cool.
I'm blocking the sun a little. Yes!
That's pretty neat. We added a few new things. Shore power. There he is, Pete. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Pete strolling through here. Very cool. Oh, looks like Mr. Toad over here in Fantasyland is under construction update. Mr. Toad. All right, the ride is open, but it's completely tarped over. Oh yeah, taking a look at the castle. I've been at Disney World so much, it's unusual seeing the castle at this size now. I have not been up in the castle in a long time. Disneyland, you can actually walk up in. Just beware of the spinning wheel right there. Beware, do not prick your finger on the spinning wheel. The corridor crew of goons up top. That's like old school of me and Justin Scar. If I remember correctly, the corridor crew of goons sign, it's still there. I have a recreation of that at my apartment in Celebration. The corridor crew of goons.
Are we still the only 2 members?
We're the only 2 members forever. Try to open this door. Ooh! The corridor crew of goons.
Whenever I'm in here, I get hardcore.
Oh, there he is, right there.
Don't forget that goon.
He's part of the corridor crew. When's the last time you were up here, Jay?
It's been a few years. I
Yeah.
believe. Well, that's why you're not in the crew.
You're not part of the crew. You can be part of the crew.
You can be
It's
part.
fine.
Thanks a lot.
Now there's 3 members. There's 3 girls. Why don't you have a beer? I can't let you buy me a beer. Oh man, I forgot how awesome it is through here. You just like walk through here. You got Maleficent right here. Just how cool is this little walkthrough? And since we're kind of going old school, might as well go look at Grumpy's Rumpy,
Yes.
which is over here. That is a 2015
They
throwback, right?
kind of tucked him in though. You can't really see the Rumpy anymore.
You can't see, you can see Grumpy, but not as Rumpy.
It's Rumpy's protecting the treasure.
Yeah.
He says, stay away from my Rumpy. I'm
Man.
Grumpy.
It's weird, I haven't thought about any of this stuff in like 8 years.
At least,
Yeah.
Why not?
It's all coming back now. It's all coming back to me now.
You ever notice that walkway behind the log?
Oh, I never noticed that.
walk.
Don't ruin the magic.
You could stand, no, but Snow White could stand out there. Or you could get the dwarves to walk across and pretend like they're doing their log thing.
I can never look at a log and waterfall without thinking of the Goonies.
Do you think if we got on that log, we could do a vlog on a log?
You know what, guys? Let's go to Splash Mountain. You guys want to do Splash Mountain? Let's go to Splash. Let's go. Yeah. I hate to break it to you guys.
What?
It's closed.
No!
It's gone.
No!
We can go look at it.
How are we gonna get wet?
He just likes to hold it.
How are we gonna get wet?
I love Disneyland. Looking over at Tomorrowland there, the rockets going by. A good angle from here. Love this park. All right, the 3 of us, we were excited about going on Jungle Cruise, but Jungle Cruise is down. Even though there are people in the queue, they have the kind of stanchioned off over there with the ropes. So this, you waiting for this to open, Justin?
I think I'm gonna stand here until it opens.
You might be waiting a while. We could go on Pirates though, that's open. We could go say hi to Johnny Depp.
Oh, plus I heard there's booty in there.
Have now gotten in the line going into Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh.
Caribbean.
Caribbean. You can hear the riverboat make it. We got to do the Mark Twain today. I'm gonna tell my kids this was Splash Mountain. The sun's kind of sort of setting. It's not right. I don't know. It's the sun is starting to set a little bit. Still up in the sky a ways, but you can see a nice little silhouette here of the former Splash Mountain.
Former?
Yeah, it's closed now.
What?
You know that Jim Varney, Ernest himself, is the one that opened this ride and pulled the cord and did the whole like opening festivities?
He should have rapped though, like Rare Bear in Florida.
Yeah, Jim Varney. He's right here.
I know what you mean, Vern. I know what you mean.
Look where the drop is. You can't see it because it's shadowed out. I'm gonna zoom in. There's now stairs. Yeah, take a look at that. You can see there's like some metal stairs going up to that's where the drop was, right there. Tiana's Foods coming soon. They should have had the Breeders played the last day. Remember that song, The Breeders, The Last Splash?
No.
On the last splash.
There's a cart with a mouthful of popcorn and you say, good morning, they'll give you a free pickle. That's what I heard. When you got my popcorn stuff.
Disneyland hacks with Justin's.
Good morning, they'll give you a free pickle.
What are you doing?
For free.
I think I did an unedited video years ago where we went and tested out the free pickle hack, and it was false. That was like 2014 or something.
Fake pickle.
Fake pickle.
Fickle. Fickle pickle.
A pickle.
We've been coming to Disneyland and got up for nigh on 11, 12 years now, Adam.
That is so wild. No more Splash.
Coke Zero in a bottle.
Right?
But they do not have this everywhere here. And look at Coke Zero in a bottle right here.
Yeah,
By
next to the
Splash Mountain.
next to the pickles.
I heard if you put a whole Coke Zero in your gullet and you say good morning, they give you a free pickle.
Not true.
Oh.
But that right there is something that they don't normally have. This is warm, by the way.
Yeah, Coke Zero.
But it's warm. It's not cold.
Oh,
You should get a cold one.
okay. 25 minutes with you.
All right, we have now decided to go over to Jungle Cruise. Jay just checked the My Disney Experience app, it's 25 minutes. We're doing it. I can wait 25 minutes for Jungle. Oh, Justin just pointed out over here, the smokestacks are now going over at Tiana. Construction update. I actually really like Princess and the Frog, and I am excited about what's going to be coming to the parks with Princess and the Frog. I mean, I love Splash Mountain, part of my youth, part of the history. Definitely a lot of nostalgia. Love that ride. But I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with the Princess and the Frog, the Tiana, the new stuff. What do you got?
I love the shot like this. Look what they're doing, and then there it is.
Did you like the movie Princess and the Frog?
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I like it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's I think it's lesser known.
Do you know who does the voice of this guy?
No. Who is
John Goodman.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's John Goodman.
I actually don't remember very much about the Princess and the Frog.
It's a good one.
Other than it made me really hungry watching that movie. Have you ever eaten like good, like Ralph and Kaku's, a really good Cajun food?
Yes.
Louisiana?
I haven't had Ralph and Kaku. Have you? What is Ralph and Kaku's?
Shreveport or Bossier City, Louisiana? Ralph and Kaku's. Blackened alligator
Ralph and
tail.
Kaku?
Yeah, or boudin. You ever had boudin or anything
You
like
think
that?
it's going to compare to the food that's here?
No, the food will not be good. It's in a theme park.
You heard it here first. Random Land. 10 years. 10 years of truthfulness.
Everybody is like, theme park food is delicious. No, it's not.
All right, sounds good. We got Kissimmee Kate's. Look, it's Kissimmee Kate's. What a coincidence.
Welcome in, folks. Watch your
Where
hands.
am I? Kissimmee. Well, Celebration's technically Kissimmee.
All the way up to the front, filling all available space. I would never put you guys in any real danger. Oh my goodness. Real danger into the African belt. I'm going to pull up some second grade knowledge here, name a few of these animals for you. So the one with the stripes, that's a stripey. The one with the spots is a spotty. And the one right there with the horns is a wildebeest. Could never ever be folks, those are apes, not monkeys. There's a difference. Must be Italian. And now, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for, the very reason you came to Disneyland today, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water.
Is this an Audrey? Is that an Audrey 2?
It's an Audrey 3.
It's an Audrey 3 and an Audrey 4 up there. I never noticed this over at the botanical supply section right there before. Look at that. I love you can see the Matter tree over there, the tree horn. So the Matterhorn is behind that tree that's shaped like the Matterhorn. Also, Fantasmic has not come back yet, but they're doing some stuff over here. But yeah, the tree horn right over there. Oh, and the steam train. The steam horn, not train, steamboat. He's still gnawing away at that. It is definitely not going to be structurally sound when that beaver gets done with that thing. This is Eustace?
That's Eustace the buffalo.
Really?
There's a very long backstory about Eustace.
Really?
It's a very long secret history.
Is there really a
There really is.
Eustace?
But we're not going to tell that story now. It's too long of a tale.
Eustace has a tale, but what I want to talk about is back like 7 years ago. Remember when we used to say that this was the screen used Back to the Future canoe
right.
that was in Doc Brown's garage?
And nobody even knows what the canoe is. They're like, there's no canoe in Back to the Future. There is a canoe in Back to the Future.
So it's basically in one or two scenes when Marty shows up and Doc Brown in his garage. It was the only part of his mansion that didn't get destroyed.
Right.
In the rafter, which is now at the Gamble House, there was a canoe.
That's right.
And we used to say,
After
remember those days?
After the
No,
movie
you're not used to say it. It is.
After the movie Wrap, they took that canoe and they painted it a different color.
No.
And they put
What was Jay gonna say?
Oh.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just.
And they put it
the words right out of my
here.
mouth.
They put it here in Disneyland.
That's the one.
But
because-
no, we used to preface it and we would say, this is a complete fabrication of the truth. I never said it was. I go, I'm going to tell a lie now. And then we would say,
It is
it's
true,
the Back
but
to
it's
the
a
Future
lie.
canoe.
My grandkids gonna think I told them.
But then the thing is, even though I would preface it, I knew that the way the internet works, it would get out that this was the Back to the Future screen used canoe. And I am stating this now. This is not a true statement.
But now I'm
This
confused.
is
Is
the
it not
Back
true
to
or
the
is it
Future
true?
canoe.
This is
No, it's not.
This is not a
It's
true
not-
statement.
it's not a true statement.
This is the Back to the Future screen.
It's-
canoe.
That is the fact.
That's a
Yes.
fact.
Right.
What I just said was a fact. The
This
Back to
is
the Future
this
screen.
is not
No lies
screen
detected.
used in Back to the Future.
No. You have
But
to say,
now I want
This
to.
is not true. This is the Back to the Future
Gosh,
canoe.
are you? I'm confused. Are you confused?
What he said and you said is true.
But that's
It
a
is
little
a fact.
nod. It's a nod to 2015,
Listen,
2016. That is the back. What was this? What was this buffalo?
Eustace.
Eustace. Not in Back to the Future.
Long tail.
Oh, let's get a
see it
little
over
thing
here.
right here with us in the...
Oh!
Get in here, Jay. Whoa, get in here.
Are you calling me? Are you calling
There we
him
go.
Jay because his name is Jay, or are you abbreviating my name to Jay and calling me Jay?
Or as you know, neither one of those.
BJ?
He called me in Florida.
I
Oh, that's the tail you were
That's
telling
the
me about.
the tail.
It's a long tail.
I just told you this long tail.
Right, not the backside of water, but the backside of Eustace.
That's right. The backside of Eustace is a very
Not
long
the Back to the Future canoe, but maybe it is. I don't know what the history of this is.
Well,
This bit's gone long enough. We're done. Yeah. It's been a good day at Disneyland. It's been a pretty good day. All right, we're gonna head back over to the wishing well. Possibly get let's get this for posterity, guys. Let's get in here. It's kind of shadowed out, maybe, possibly. Or should I get on this side?
oh, okay.
I don't know. Kind of dark over here. I can maybe lighten it up. Possibly. No, it's too dark. Now I can't see us at all.
Maybe if I take off my sunglasses.
There you go.
Oh,
That works.
see.
I think I have a smudge on here. Hold on.
The smudge? Is that
Yeah.
the smudge? Did you get it? Okay.
There we go.
Got the smudge.
Perfect.
As long as it's not smug.
What year is it?
Smudge. Wait, what?
2015 all over again?
2015. Corridor crew. Dude.
The frog's throwing up? We'll try it from this angle.
Okay.
Yeah, there's better light there. Look at that. Grumpy's rumpy.
Rumpy's rumpy.
There we go. You guys stay there. I'll get forward like this. I'll have a really big noggin. No, it's a video.
Oh.
I never take photos.
Are we doing a boomerang? A boomerang?
Again, what year is this?
Are we doing a boomerang? We're doing a boomerang.
You know, people would probably watch it more if they didn't see you in it.
Well, exactly. See, you and I have been friends for more than a decade, long
At
time.
least a year.
When you were very first started videos, I knew you, and you got me doing the videos. But whenever I pop back into your videos, the old school people, they understand. A lot of other people are like, get this guy out.
That's what Jay says
Get him-
all the
Get
time.
him out of the vlog.
I say get him out of the vlogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out!
So even though the vlog,
Yeah, stop your flip-flops.
Stop your feet!
even though the vlog is over, I'm gonna leave it now.
You're
But I
leaving?
will say,
You're gonna follow us to Sam's.
Okay, and then I'll leave.
What are you
So
talking
if
about?
So if you don't like it when I'm here, don't worry, I'm leaving. I did just do a vlog in North Dakota, and I was talking about stamp your feet and go home.
What of your 7 channels is it on?
That's on the old Live Fast Life 4 channel.
Oh, you told the whole story about
And how I
go
almost
home, and now you stole that from me?
No!
Go home? You did though, right?
No, I didn't steal. You have to watch the vlog to find out.
Okay.
Told the whole story.
All right.
If it
I'm gonna
isn't
watch it.
accurate-
I've never noticed that door. I'm sure you've noticed that door.
Of course.
What is the door for?
This is the door that goes to Narnia.
You ever seen this door before, Jay?
There's a guy that comes out, he does the whole thing, you gotta tip him in the hat. He took all his money already.
Oh, they tipped the hat.
You gotta tip
Okay.
the guy. He does special things for you.
That's what Chapek's doing now?
It's the fawn.
We got a special 100 Years of Wonder tumbler there with Walt and Mickey and the Disney Burbank Studios Dopey Drive and all that too. It's a tumbler for $28.99. I'm gonna get my tray. Sorry. Okay, your tray. It's amazing there's like no line in here at all, and everywhere else is so busy in the park. I guess everyone doesn't know the beauty of the chicken at Plaza Inn. This place is legit. All right, they also have pot roasts and fish, but I am getting the chicken. Dare I say this is one of the best fried chicken that I've probably ever had. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite fried chicken place, but I think this is in the top couple. The gravy, mashed potatoes. Thank you. Very fast service. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty. All right, this is what we're dealing with. I got the biscuit here, got the greens, got the mashed potatoes, the gravy. I got a leg, looks like a thigh, chicken breast. Jay went with the pasta, a little
Chicken Alfredo?
chicken Alfredo action over here. I'm more excited that we didn't wait more than like 30 seconds to walk in here, grab a tray, and get some chicken or pasta. The park is pretty busy and there's no one in line here.
The other restaurant, there's a long line at the Zocalo.
We would have waited probably 30 minutes to even get a table.
Still be waiting. Yep.
They had a pretty good view of the rockets right there in Tomorrowland. Look at this. Not a bad view. The entrance to Tomorrowland. Okay, that must be the Gibson girl herself. I think Jay has talked me into getting a cone. Normally I get a cup because in Florida when you get ice cream, it melts so quickly it's unpleasant to eat it in a cone. But the humidity is not as thick.
It's beautiful out here right now.
Yeah, it's beautiful out. The weather's nice. So I'm gonna cone it up. I rarely will do a cone, but today, they were cones. Oh, getting a little behind the scenes here of them designing and creating the waffle cones down here. I think we got it without the, I'm going just a standard waffle cone like that. Then you get the chocolate and the sprinkles on there. It'll be pretty good. I got mint chocolate chip. What'd you get?
Rocky Road and mint chocolate chip.
Rocky Road and mint chocolate chip. Oh, I think our order's ready. Oh yes. They were cones. We're going in on the,
Oh my.
you like that? Cheers. Pretty nice. We're gonna walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA with ice, walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA with ice cream. They were cones. And on the way out, I'm walking over here to see what looks to be the almost completed DVC tower for the Disneyland Hotel, which I will hopefully be staying at some point before the end of the year. Right over there, it's almost done. And that's gonna do it for today from the Disneyland Resort. Had a fun day at Disneyland with friends. Nightfall has reared its head. You can kind of see the tree horn over there. Take a look, you can see that tree right over there in the shape of the map. I think that's the tree horn. Pretty sure it is. I'll see you in the next video from the top of the parking structure. Well, the next video won't be the top of the park. I mean, I'm ending at the top of the parking structure, but I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.